Multiple reputable Korean media outlets officially confirmed today that Jimin of BTS will appear as a special guest performer at the 2025 K-World Dream Awards. The event is scheduled to take place in late October at the KSBO Dome in Seoul, with global live broadcast planned for international audiences. This will mark Jimin's first major public broadcast appearance since completing military service and his first major award show stage in 2025. His attendance has immediately sparked anticipation among fans worldwide, especially as it remains unclear whether he will perform a previously released track or premiere something entirely new. Industry insiders suggest Jimin may prepare a fully live performance with new stage arrangements. There is growing speculation that his stage could involve a reimagined version of Like Crazy or a surprise pre-release track from his upcoming solo album. HYB has not released an official comment. A behind-the-scenes staff member reportedly described Jimin's upcoming performance as emotionally immersive, deeply artistic, and vocally demanding. This has further increased speculation that it will not be a typical award show performance, but rather a storytelling-based stage, similar to his past acclaimed Mama and MMAs. The K-World Dream Awards is known for selecting only global impact artists with outstanding cultural contribution, and Jimin's invitation solidifies his continued strong influence in the global music landscape even during his temporary public absence earlier in the year. Major media outlets in Japan, the United States, and France have started spotlight features about Jimin's upcoming appearance. Several U.S. entertainment analysts note that Jimin's stage direction and live vocal quality have been consistently cited as among the strongest in modern K-pop. Immediately after the news broke, global fanbases began preparing synchronized trends, viewing parties, and live translation support. Early projections suggest that hashtags related to Jimin's appearance might surpass 5 million posts within the first 24 hours of the event. Fans are also questioning if HYB may use this opportunity to officially tease Jimin's second solo album, which was previously hinted to be in its final production phase. According to unofficial industry leaks, October or November has been internally targeted for his solo comeback. Reports indicate that HYB and the event committee are implementing heightened on-site security due to the expected massive turnout and media presence. Rehearsal scheduling has reportedly been adjusted to provide Jimin additional private rehearsal time, unlike standard performance slots. For many fans and music analysts, this is seen as a defining return moment for Jimin, not simply as a K-pop idol, but as an established global artist. With anticipation rising and global media now watching closely, all eyes are on the 2025 K-World Dream Awards to witness how Jimin chooses to stand on stage once again. Following the announcement of Jimin's attendance, inquiries and demand for live event tickets reportedly spiked by over 300% in less than 24 hours. International fans, especially from Japan, the United States, and the Middle East, are actively seeking official broadcast platforms to ensure real-time global viewing. Korean and international critics have begun recalling Jimin's most iconic performances, such as Black Swan at MMA 2020 and Like Crazy at the 2023 Mama, predicting that he is likely preparing something artistically profound rather than a standard pop idol stage. Industry reporters believe Jimin may deliver a highly conceptual, narrative-based performance, possibly combining live vocals, art direction, contemporary movement, or symbolic lighting and camera choreography, an artistic direction he is globally respected for. Interestingly, HYB has not released a single statement or teaser, which is unusual ahead of a major stage. This silence, interpreted as a strategic move, has led fans to speculate that Jimin's stage might contain a meaningful message or hidden comeback signal. Japanese media have reported that fan cafes temporarily froze due to server overload, while European army communities are preparing synchronized watch parties and documentary-style live commentary streams to analyze every detail of Jimin's stage in real time. Digital analytics companies predict that once Jimin steps on stage, his performance, clips, and keywords could dominate X, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts within minutes. Some analysts project over 100 million performance-focused views within the first 24 hours. Unconfirmed reports mention that some staff who previously worked with Jimin on Set Me Free PT2 and Black Swan stages have been seen entering rehearsal locations, raising speculation that his stage might include cinematic lighting and orchestral or modern dance components. Many fans deeply believe Jimin may send a heartfelt spoken or musical message, possibly a reflection on time spent away on growth or toward ARMY who waited for him. His past speeches are known to be deeply emotional and globally impactful. Insiders claim luxury and fashion brands partnered with Jimin are closely monitoring his stage timing, potentially ready to launch new ads or visual campaigns immediately after his appearance to capitalize on peak global attention. As the event approaches, the atmosphere around K-pop and BTS communities is described as silent but electric, with a sense that Jimin's stage will mark a cultural shift and the formal beginning of a new BTS era. The world is waiting, not just for a performance, but for a statement from Jimin as an artist standing at the start of a new chapter. Entertainment analysts are watching closely for subtle cues in Jimin's stage. Whether lyrics, visuals, formation, or post-performance remarks could quietly hint at BTS's official reunion timeline. Historically, BTS members have used subtle symbolism to communicate future group activity before official announcements. Multiple broadcasting networks have reportedly prepared extended breakdown segments dedicated entirely to Jimin's performance, anticipating a major spike in global viewership and post-performance analysis demand. Similar to when BTS performed at the Grammys or United Nations, security teams are reportedly expanding controlled areas and media access protocols due to predictions of high-profile international press arrival. Staff members familiar with BTS-level crowd response are allegedly being reassigned internally to manage potential mass crowd reactions even outside the venue. Leading global media publishers, including US-based outlets, Japanese portals, and streaming platforms, have prepared pre-scaled global server capacity and instant subtitle processing pipelines, expecting tens of millions of replay demands within minutes of Jimin's stage conclusion. Insider comments suggest major record labels across the US and Japan are observing Jimin's return as a global performance influence test, particularly analyzing how pure performance impact, with no prior teaser or promotional run-up, can shift cultural momentum in 2025's hyperdigital market. Fan communities are preparing real-time translation threads, performance timestamp tracking, stage symbolism decoding, vocal analysis breakdowns, and professional choreography reviews, transforming the event into a live scholarly documentation effort. Beyond basic fan reaction, many early ARMYs, especially those active since Jimin's Lie, Serendipity, and Filter eras, are expressing deep emotional anticipation, seeing this moment as not just a stage, but a return to the emotional storytelling artistry that defined second-generation BTS legacy moments. Cultural researchers are treating Jimin's K-World Dream Awards appearance as a cultural temperature reading for the global state of K-pop, predicting that his performance and reception could influence 2020 SIX's global music direction, brand marketing strategies, and K-pop export trends.